Hi, do you have 5 minutes for a quick interview?
Sure.
5 minutes. I got a timer right here. I'll time it. So I'm not going to waste your time. Hi, I'm Keith.
Hi, I'm Eva.
Hi, Eva. Nice to meet you. How do you spell that?
EVA.
Oh, that's easy. Got it. So I'm out here just talking to people about God beliefs.
Okay.
Do you have a God belief?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what is your God belief?
I believe in God and Jesus and all that stuff.
Jesus. So you're a Christian?
Yes.
How long have you been a Christian?
My whole life.
Yeah. So is that how you grew up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what makes you believe in Jesus? Is if that's the way you grew up, have you been exposed to other religions growing up?
Yeah, my mom is actually Jewish. So,
Okay.
I was exposed to that, and then she went through a brief stage where she was like a non-believer, I guess.
Okay.
Atheist,
Yeah, I'm gonna move this way.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just getting the wind behind me. Oh, it's on camera, by the way, just so I can review it later. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to just the comp. Okay. So you said your mother was a non-believer for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So how did that impact your beliefs?
I guess I was too young at the time to really understand, because I was really young. I was only like 5 or 6, and at that time I was going to church anyways, like Bible study and stuff like that. So I just had my own beliefs.
Okay. So when I talk to people, I like to find out how confident they are about their belief. Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry, I didn't start the timer. Let me start that.
That's okay. I'm not too concerned if you go over.
Okay. So if 0 was no confidence, kind of like your mom had at that time,
mm-hmm.
and 100% is no doubt in my mind, where would you be on that scale?
I'm 100% sure.
You are?
God, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You can't go up from there. That's pretty confident. So what gets you that high?
I guess just because how spiritually involved my grandfather was, and it just, I don't know, that's just how I was raised. I was really close to him, so I guess when he passed away, I just got that much more believable. I don't know.
So do you believe that you're 100% confident in the Christian God, or just God in general?
I mean, I guess I'm more open to there could be just any God. Like, I'm not saying the Christian God is the only God. Like, I think every religion has their way of worshiping a God, and I don't think they're wrong for doing so. I don't think their religion's wrong, but...
Okay, Ava, so if you and I were two people who wanted to know what the truth was, how do you think we'd go about finding, if we really wanted to be 100% sure, how would we go about finding which religion was true?
I guess you'd have to do a lot of research on it, but I don't know. I'm also, and this ties completely separately, but I guess you can't deny that demons and stuff exist. And I know this sounds weird, but ghosts and stuff, I feel the fact that there's proof, I don't know if you believe in that, but proof that they exist, I can't feel you can't deny that something else, a higher spirit, would exist, like God,
Well, I would say that I believe in true things, and I'm kind of skeptical about ghosts, I guess I would say, because I don't have any evidence. That's primarily how I work, off of evidence. If I see something and it increases my confidence, then I start to believe in it. Or I guess I'm never definitive. I don't know, but and I've talked to a lot of people, and matter of fact, last weekend I talked to a Muslim who was 100%, and so I keep coming back to that. If we were going to try to find out which one was true, so that we could base our beliefs off of true things, how do you think we'd do that?
I guess that's
because do you think demons could exist and God be Allah?
I mean, I think it could exist. I don't know. I guess, like you said, I guess there's no way you could prove it. I guess it's more than just your faith and how close you feel to God. But yeah, I don't.
So faith, huh? I've heard that before.
I mean, you can read. I don't know. Like you said, you could read about every single religion. I guess it's hard to prove 100% that yes, this is 100% factual truth. But
So how do you reconcile the fact that you're 100% on Jesus?
I guess just the way I was raised. And like I said, I'm really open about it. Like, I don't usually talk about religion, so if I seem like nervous, that's why, because I don't usually ever, because it's a touchy subject that a lot of people don't like to talk about.
That's why I'm out here. It is a touchy subject, and I want to know what the truth is. And so I come out and talk to people, because if you have the truth, it'd be awesome to know, right? Yeah, absolutely. I want to know.
I guess it's just, I don't know, like, just experience, like, dreams that I've had that, like my grandfather passed away in August, and I've had, like, dreams. I've never dreamed about him before, but since he's been gone, he's, like, come to me in dreams and, like, talked to me. And I don't know. It seems skeptical, but I believe it's really him, and what he tells me, I believe is real. So.
Do you think that if we said, hey, let's put you in a sleep study, and let's evaluate that, do you think we could find out that it is you reliving the best memories you ever had of him?
It could be. I mean, it's that could be it. I mean, like I said, I don't know. That's just where I get my, like, belief of it, just because it's my grandfather.
So if I wanted to pie chart it out and said, okay, so the fact that you've had experiences in your life and you believe in demons, and let's say that one of those is a third, and then you said faith, right? Is that, how big a part of your belief is faith, if we were to pie chart that?
Probably a lot of it, I guess. It's like I said, if you want to keep talking.
Yeah, I do. This is a great conversation. I'm learning a lot. Yeah, so a lot of it, would you say, I don't know, let's just say, I don't want to give you a pie chart, but let's say that if you put it in thirds, would that be effective? Would it be a third, or would it be greater than that? Faith.
It's probably great. I mean, I think a lot of it goes off of just faith of, I guess, wanting to know that there's something else. It's not just like that this is it. I don't know. I just feel like there's just mind-blowing when you think about it.
Right. What I like to do when I hear faith, and I've heard it a couple times, is define it. Because there are some people who define faith extremely different than other people. So if I were to ask you what your definition of faith, if you could give it to me in kind of a sentence or a paragraph, or let's write a paper. I don't know how you want to do that, but I'm open to anything right now. So how would you define faith?
I think it's just I guess more in like that sense, it's like a spiritual belief that there's, I don't know, like there's, you put me on the spot here, that there's, you know, that there's something else out there, that you have faith that someone is watching out for you, that when your loved ones are gone, that they're still there looking after you, you know, not that they're just gone.
So I've heard it in terms of that if we had something to grasp onto, and I said, hey, I'm using faith, are you equating that with like you hope that is true?
No, I guess in my sense, like I know it's true. Like I said, just from the experiences I've personally had, but that's just my personal, like.
So if I were to ask you a silly question based on what you just said, and I said, how do you know that?
I guess I just know in my heart. That's.
So it's nothing you could demonstrate to me? You don't think?
No, I don't think so. I don't know how I would demonstrate it.
Well, if you and I were trying to find out true things, and we said our belief in God is based on faith, can we ever be sure?
I guess no, we cannot.
So do you think you could really be at 100%?
I mean, me personally, I feel like I could be, because I just feel like there is, you know, like I know that there is, but I guess as a whole human population, I guess we can never be sure until that day comes, you know?
Great. Thank you.
That dreaded day. Yeah. But, so I hope that if I didn't help you at all, but.
Yeah. Well, it's great. Thank you, Eva.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.